It was like 11:01 when I walked in here. I'm not for sure what I'm feeling, but I've just been feeling like I'm like in the waiting lobby, loading up like I'm playing Fortnite. Like, you know, I'm waiting to be loaded into my team on to my level. And it's like, you know, how many levels am I gonna get to? How many different levels will it be before there's another update? What do I have to do? I stubbed my toe today and it started bleeding. Like my toenail was lifted up. And now my toe hurt. But it's okay. It's all wrapped up. I put me a little band-aid on it. It should be good. But I can't show y'all my toe because I don't want my toe on here. I ain't got no pants on, so no. But yeah. After stubbing my toe, because how I stubbed my toe, I was, you know, I had vacuum earlier in the day and I had vacuum in the kitchen, and I had decided to just leave the vacuum in the kitchen because I believe I got hungry. No, I ate something before. I think I just had got hot. It just was too hot. We had another heat advisory here today, so it was just burning up per usual. I know whatever states is probably worse there, but it was just hot. But yeah, like it just really taught me that I have to be able to complete what I started before I try to do anything else, because there may be something that gets in my way. And I know that with being neurodivergent, the devil be using anything. Like, even when it comes to my busy mind, he will use that. And I remember something my Pastor Lisa said. She said, busy stands for being under Satan's yoke. And, you know, just not being able to, like, take a moment, take a rest. And I feel like, you know, resting is fine, but it is also about, you know, how long the rest is. I think about one of my favorite creators of all time. She said something like, you know, you're allowed to take a break. Her name is Aaliyah Simone. But she said something like, you know, you're allowed to take a break, but somewhere along the lines of just taking that break, you just have to know that, like, yeah, you're allowed to take that break, but there may be things you have to catch up on. So I just think about, like, you know, the recycle cycle is just like, you know, how quick am I able to turn around and to be like, okay, yeah, I needed a rest break, but now it's time to get back up. Dust yourself off and get back up and try again. However that song goes. That's currently what's in my brain right now. Is that a Aaliyah song? And if you don't believe. I think that might be a Aaliyah song. But yeah, I just know that I'm called for more, and I'm not willing to let, you know, anyone's opinions, anyone's doubts, anyone, or even my own things get in my own way to stop me from growing and being the person that I want to be. I don't know, I just haven't really been up to the thrill to, like, really create something and edit something. Like, I have videos in the waiting, but I'm like, is this something that you care about? Is this anything that somebody wants to see? But it's like, it's not about you guys. It's about the consistency and how often I do it and how often I try again. How often you try again. But I'm gonna go hang out. I want to read. I've been reading this book on my Kindle. It's called Loved One. Don't know who it's by. Let me tell y'all, because I'm being so difficult. Like, I didn't just grab my Kindle. Bookmark. It's by... One moment. I have to renew it. By... Can't see. Aisha Mahada. Something Mahada. something like that. And currently it's really good. Like, it's a really good book. It's, you know, starts right off, a girl, she had a friend, and she was friends with this friend, and the friend died. And it wasn't like because someone killed him or anything. He just, you know, it was an accident. And I'll go back. But yeah, currently it's so far, it's good. It's a decent book. I'll give you guys a review when I'm done reading it. But yeah, I know that I'm called to do something bigger. I remember when I had got into it with a couple friends, and we had been gossiping, like, you know, and it was a mutual gossip, I could tell. But, you know, the thing that I had said had got back, and God really had like showed me, like, you know, you don't want to do this thing, you don't want to gossip with them. And the moment that I decided that I no longer want to gossip, my life kind of really changed forever. Like, I'm big on, you know, expressing how I felt and not like trying to dwell on them. And I'm not perfect, because some situations I can dwell on them based on what happened, but I just want to be free from all of this. I don't want to owe nobody shit.